Hey everyone, welcome back to another video. So I'm finally getting a chance to go do some yard sales this year, and today it is July 7th, 2023. There's a whole bunch of yard sales. It is Friday, by the way, and yeah, I wanted to not only do a yard sale video, but I wanted to show you guys how I do it. So this way, it might be easier for somebody else to kind of do the same way that I do it, because I've been doing this for a couple years, and this is the most efficient way that I know. There used to be an app that was called Yard Sale Treasure Map. As far as I know, it doesn't exist anymore, but that was great, but it's no longer available. So we're back to doing it the Craigslist way, the old school way. So all I do is I'll find my area. I'll look for a concentration of yard sales. In this case, we're going to try out Arvada. I can see there's a whole bunch in this area. Basically, I'm just going to click on one. We'll click on the listing. I'll scan through the pictures, see if it looks interesting enough, and it does. I'm also going to note the date. Right here is today's date, start time. That's another thing you want to definitely mark down on your paper. And of course, you want the address. So I'm just going to copy the address and the start time into WordPad. And then all I'm going to do after that is just continue looking for more yard sales in that area. I'll go to the next one. That's closest. This one here is a massive garage and warehouse sale. That looks interesting. Check that out. Massive garage and warehouse sale happening at, here's the address. We definitely want to copy that. Put that into our WordPad. Yeah, they have electronics, office chairs, desks, stuff like that. I mean, who knows what they have over there, and it's right next to the other one. So that one will be next on our list. We'll just continue looking for ones that are in that area, and we'll just make a route for ourselves, because I'm driving a truck, and last thing I want to do is waste gas. So I'm just going to go from yard sale to yard sale, and hopefully we find something. Also in this video, while we're at the actual yard sale, I'm going to try to show you guys how I use the eBay app to use completed and sold listings for the same item that I'm finding, and that way you can determine if it's a good deal or not, whether you should buy it or not, if it's going to sell or not. I'll also show you guys, coming home, I'll show you everything we end up finding. So as I was making my list, I found this really interesting one. There's a lot of books and stuff, but if you keep going over the pictures, right there, they got like boxes of rocks and like, who knows what else. We're definitely checking this one out. Looks like fossils. What is that, a Tyrannosaurus Rex claw or something? Who knows? Oh, there's like a grinder, maybe some lapidary equipment even. Old typewriter. Oh yeah, it says right there, rocks, fossils, books, miscellaneous things worth looking at. So yeah, we're definitely going to check this one out. I kind of think that showing you the process of doing this would be helpful. So I kind of started down here, and I'm going to work my way up this way. And then this is where that fossil one is, and then I'm going to come back down. This one here is only fire logs, so we're going to skip that one. Maybe hit this one here. Huge downsizing. Let's see what's in it. Oh yeah, there's wood on the wall back there. Who knows if there's any mahogany or Brazilian rosewood or something. Who knows what they have. Let's definitely go to that one. We'll copy that. All right, I think we have enough yard sales. Is there anything else on the way home? I live back this way. And let's just go ahead and knock those out. Right now I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 different yard sales. We'll print out the list. We'll get in the truck and grab a couple dollars. And then also, where's my loop? I like to bring a little loop so I can look closely at any jewelry. I also like to bring a magnet that helps testing jewelry, so that way if it's magnetic, it's usually not anything valuable. So I'll grab my little yard sale kit and we'll head out. So this is what I just mentioned before. This is my little yard sale kit. It's basically just a loop, a little magnifying glass there, and a small magnet, and it's just on a piece of parachute cord around my neck. All right, we made it to the first yard sale. Seems pretty small, and I don't know if I'm going to film anything, but if I do see anything interesting, I will certainly turn the camera on. So this one was mostly like electric stuff, so I grabbed 2 HDMI cables. So we'll go to the next one. All right, we're at the next yard sale here. This is that warehouse one. They have all kinds of stuff here. At least out here on the sidewalk. Let's go inside and see what they got. I just purchased 2 of these awesome chairs for the gaming room. $30 for 2 of them. These are like at least $100 a piece. Ah, I still have stuff in here from the 4th of July. Computer monitors.
I have a tiny one for off-roading. Like, I want one for... I saw one video of a dude, like, parked in, like, tall grass, overlanding. And
All right. So I just picked up a computer and a monitor, $20 for everything. And they have more here. I'm pretty sure I can get more than $20 for it. If you look at the specs, it's a Intel i5 processor. It's got an SSD hard drive in it, Windows 10 Pro. And so, I mean, just for that alone, just for the hard drive, it's worth more than that. Down here is like the monitor, and this is the computer. So, yeah, we'll see. I think this is a good deal. And also these things here, I don't care if they're a good deal or not. I just needed HDMI cables. All right, off to the next one. All right, we're at the next one. It doesn't look like there's too much in there. It just looks like an empty garage from here, but let's go take a walk through. Maybe we'll get lucky.
It's my stuff you need to buy.
It's your stuff I need to buy.
Nobody wants my stuff.
Oh, well, you just need to find the right person that'll... These little metal blocks come in handy for all sorts of things.
You know, those are unfinished 1, 2, 3 blocks.
This is cool, your depression glass.
Yes, uh-huh.
That's collectible.
Yes, it is. But a lot of people don't like that.
A lot of people don't like it, and I
Don't like that either.
I don't like it either, but I like the green. So you ever see the uranium glass?
Oh.
And it's green, and they used uranium when they were making it, so it's actually radioactive. And it's collectible too, just like this.
Well.
But I actually collect the green stuff, not this.
Yeah.
So that yard sale was pretty awesome. The lady in there, I was telling her about the uranium glass that I like to collect, and she brought out a piece from downstairs. She thinks it was carnival glass, which I'd never heard of. So I just showed her how to use the Google app to take a picture and bring up any images of it online. They had never seen that before, and they both now are walking around their garage scanning everything, seeing what it's worth. All right, off to the next one. All right, we're at the next yard sale, complete with a lemonade stand. Doesn't look like there's too much stuff here, a lot of books and stuff, but take a walk around, see what they got.
They're online like 175 off the 220.
Oh, counting dollars. Oh, I was like, oh my god, I probably don't use it.
You tell me you have a bad back.
I can't turn. I can pick up straight. I'm strong that way.
Okay.
All right.
I'll get it out there.
Okay.
I can help you. Where are you going?
I'm going to the blue car.
Oh, boy. Or you can pull up.
Let me just lower down here.
All right, I didn't see anything that I needed at that one. There was plenty of tools, but nothing that I needed or could use really. So off to the next one. I think we have 2 more to go. Yeah, 2 more to go. This is the one that had all that wood in the picture, so we'll see what that's all about. I can see the garage right back in there. So, yeah, if I'm able to, I'll film what I can. Hi there. What is this, some gold ore or something?
It came with a rock tumbler that we had at one time.
Oh, cool.
That's what, it's the other one is, or you used to be able to buy them. I don't know.
Yeah.
It might be gold.
It looks like.
I don't remember.
It looks like gold ore, actually.
It very well could be.
It's interesting.
I'm not sure where it all came from, but you know.
Oh, you got all kinds of rocks here.
Oh, those have all been sold. Sorry.
Oh, sold. Okay.
Yep.
That whole table.
Cool. Wow. I think these can be sold on eBay. These unopened ones, I think.
Exceeding
So what are these?
Or your mom's?
old 78s originals. Do you have 56?
I do.
Here you
Yeah, I
go.
don't know about your mom's ones. Mine are from the 1920s.
Oh, thank you. 50 cents for that. I'll throw that in my pocket. So what are these again?
These are very old 78s.
They sure are old.
And they're right around the turn of the last century.
So like 1800s.
So 1890s, 1900, 1912, kind of.
That is a heavy piece of...
Yes, they're exceedingly heavy. They're old 78s originals.
Hmm. How much are you asking for all of them?
I don't know.
Well, how about $5 a set?
Okay. That is so... I've never seen nothing like that. It's really heavy. It's so thick.
It's amazing. But how about $5 a set?
Okay. I'm just gonna look through here for a minute,
Yeah.
and I'll do some research.
They're not as old as me, but an older gentleman, earlier today, he said he used to repair and restore old 78 record plates.
Yeah. That's,
But he got rid of it all because he had thousands, he said. They're real heavy.
but this is pretty unusual. I would bet you that it would be exceedingly rare to find collections like that.
Well, I can tell you, I've never seen anything like this, especially at a yard sale. Maybe in a museum,
Right.
but not at a yard sale. Okay. I'm just gonna take a picture of some of these things so I can research.
And I don't even know that there would be a whole lot of information necessarily out there.
Somebody must collect them.
That
Google has them.
old. They're kind of on the right too, so those are
These here too.
all of those, yeah.
Okay.
So they're worth taking a little look-see. They are true antiques, that's for
Yeah, these things are very fragile. I'm trying to be as careful as I can. Okay, there's one more yard sale over here. We'll go ahead and knock this one out. And I'm gonna research those old 78s from the 1800s and see if they're, I can sell them or if they're valuable or anything. But I'll get back to you after this. Okay, we're still at that yard sale with all of the vintage records. I did an eBay search for sold listings. I will show that on the screen right here. Basically, I just typed in vintage 78 and then Victrola, which was the name on the record. And I scrolled through, and yeah, there's a couple there that, you know, sold like 7 of them for $40 or a couple here and there. But to be honest, I could buy them and probably make a profit with some effort of listing everything on eBay. But it would be a pretty small margin after shipping and everything, because records are a little bit tricky to ship. And so I'm going to actually pass on those, although it is a pretty cool find, a vintage treasure right there. I'm going to pass on that. And then we have one more yard sale to go to. And then once we get back to the house, we'll see what we got and find a value on it. All right, we're at the last yard sale, and looking over there, I can see a whole bunch of wood and everything. So, and there's a lot of people here. So, I don't know. Probably a lot of woodworkers already came through and took all the good stuff, but you never know. Browse around and see what they got. Maybe we'll get lucky with some exotic hardwoods or something, or woodworking tools.
Let me.
These are 50 cents each. Little project boards and stuff.
That makes sense. It's unbleached. Apparently, every major mill does bleach the walnut. It holds the color longer. And he knew by looking at it that this was unbleached. Oh, wow. Yeah, so. Yeah, this guy knows. Well, 43 years in the business. Yeah. And he doesn't make a piece of furniture. He doesn't, he knows, he sells it and he doesn't want to work on it.
How you doing?
Well,
You're a woodworker, I guess, huh?
what's that?
You're a woodworker.
I am.
Yeah.
Not like he was.
Oh, I see.
The gentleman that's here, he's moving to Florida.
Oh, I see.
Have you heard that spill about the wood?
I buy the unbleached stuff, or the unsteamed stuff it's called. Yeah, and it's usually, it looks nicer too. I know I buy it over at Frank Paxton.
Okay.
Every once in a while they have a sale.
Do you know Jack Egan that works in the...
Yeah, I know everybody in there.
Jack is the one that came over. I've known Jack for 30 years.
Oh, yeah.
He blocked me out from me.
Sure, he's a nice guy.
He came over and he marketed industrial price. He told me he was charged for industrial price if you order 1,000. I took 20% off of that.
Oh, yeah.
So we're 20% off of...
Frank Paxton's sale price, yeah.
There's wood. See the wood in the
I
back?
didn't get back there yet. I'm gonna check it out.
Houses and on the side of the house, and I've got some aromatic cedar and pine out there.
Okay.
There's- Yeah.
Maybe we're going the wrong way.
So these prices are pretty much what you would pay, actually a little bit more than what you would pay at the lumber yard. So we'll pass on all that. Walnut's nice, but a little pricey. So this is like I guess an estate sale, because everything in the house is for sale. And I know that these hats could be valuable. like sports teams and stuff if they're in good shape. All you have to do is go on eBay and see what they're selling for. But I don't see any sports teams or anything in here. If anybody sees anything that could be valuable, I guess I'm missing out on a deal, but I actually don't think so. Plus, I want to go check out the backyard. Looks like there's a bunch of stuff back there.
¿Viste que me compré unas de donde tú tienes tus servilletas?
¿Sí?
Sí.
Mira qué bonito. Igual, pero no.
Well, Dale Earnhardt stuff could be collectible.
Oh, it is, yeah. I got a few at home.
I don't know enough about it to.
Right, same here. I
Yeah.
mean, I enjoy watching it every now and then. I was a bigger fan when I was a kid, but
I don't have enough time to even watch TV anymore, to be
no,
honest
I
with
hear
you.
you. No, that's me. I get home and watch enough to watch the news and go to bed.
Yep. Some good stuff. I think this is pretty good stuff,
It is
actually.
pretty good, especially these ones in the box.
The bigger ones.
Yeah, I just don't know what she wants from.
I'm sure she'd give you a good deal. Everything else is pretty priced pretty fairly here.
Yeah.
No, good luck to you.
Thanks.
So I just showed that guy in there how to do an eBay search for the Dale Earnhardt stuff, and I was showing him how to do it, and it looked like none of it. I mean, some of it could be valuable, but I let him take his pick. So I'm gonna pass on those for now.
Oh my gosh, there's 3 of them right there. Gee, my Metley.
My dog would be going berserk over those
I
guys.
bet. How funny. All of a sudden, there was none, and then there was 3 right there.
Yep.
They come out of that tree over here.
Oh, is that where they came from?
Oh, here we go. Some nice lumber. I wonder if this is for sale. He did say the side of the house. Some pieces of walnut here. But he's asking some crazy prices. This is a piece of ash. $16, that's not terrible. This is just pine. That's $10 for that board. All right, so over here I found some nice aromatic cedar pieces. They're not a terrible price. This one's pretty short. $6.50. He's got a longer piece here for $14.50. I mean, I could probably use it for something, but back here, found a lot of hardwood. There's nothing good for guitar making that I can see. There's some teak, there's some ash, a lot of ash, but some of these boards, this is just pine, and he's asking $10 a board, which isn't terrible, but I'm not in the market for that stuff. These big timbers might be pretty good to have, but I have nowhere to store them right now. Over here, he has like these billets. I don't know what he was using them for. They look like they're made out of possibly ash or something. They're not long enough or wide enough to be, actually it's not ash. I think it might be pine. Yeah, it's way too light to be ash, but they're not big enough for a guitar body anyway, but he's got a ton of them. There's some pieces of walnut in here, a bunch of dowels. That's mahogany right there. I think I'm gonna pass on a lot of this though. Don't really need any of it. All right, guys, we just went through that awesome yard sale over here. Tons of wood and everything. Thing is, all that walnut that was standing there, I talked to the guy and he agreed to give me 50% price on what they were asking if I took it all. And I kind of turned that down because for this, even that is still pretty high. So we still got these 2 chairs. I don't even know what brand they are, but they seem like they're pretty good. I gotta look for a brand name. Here we go. 9 to 5 seating. So I'll have to see about a model number on these, see what they're worth. We've also got the Optiplex 3080 by Dell, plus the P2018H monitor. Of course, I got these in the truck as always. If you guys are always asking where can I find gold in Colorado, go check these books out. I'll put a link down in the description to Amazon, an affiliate link for you. And we also got 2 HDMI cables. So let's take it home, we'll lay it out, and we'll try to get a value on it. See how we did. All right, we're back at the house. This is one of 2 boxes for the Dell computer. I think this is like the base, the mounting thing, and underneath is the monitor. And then over here we have like the keyboard, and everything is still brand new. This is the computer itself. It's one of these guys, mouse and stuff. So the manufacturing date on this thing is March 2020. I'm gonna go ahead and see what this stuff is worth, and I'll let you know. These things I'm also gonna get a price on. 1.5 meter HDMI cables, and then also the 2 chairs. That's pretty much everything that I got. All right, so I'm back at this place. I just picked up another 4 computers for $80. All right, so I just did a Google search for the binary 1.5 high-speed dealie there, and as you can see, that can't be right. That must be like for a 10-pack or something. Yeah, that is a 10-pack. So let's see, maybe we can get a better deal. I think I could have done better than $10 for 2. Yeah, here they're like $2. Okay, it's fine. We didn't do good on the cables. So here on the 9 to 5 seating website, I am looking at some crazy prices here. I think the chair that we got was closer to this one here, this 205, and it's saying they're $296 each. There's only 2 pages. So, I mean, yep, this is the one right here. That is the same chair from $296, and they still have more over there. I actually needed those chairs for the gaming room that I just built in the house. So now let's check out the computer that is called, so the Dell computer is an Optiplex 3080, and on Amazon they actually have them. Let's see what they're selling for. No way. No way. Hold on, I gotta check eBay. Amazon is fine if you're buying things, but if you're trying to sell things, you want to go to eBay. So let's check eBay and see if these things actually sell. Optiplex. Okay, Optiplex 3080. Let's see if they're actually selling. Because Amazon can put any price they want. It's not a good way to find out what they're valued at. So we go to sold items. And yeah, man, 172, and there's 14 bids. I should go back over there and buy them all. Look at this. They're selling buy it now, $249. Actually, mine is a 128 gigabyte, so I'll put 128 in there to make it more accurate. Wow, that's 256, but still, that is awesome. I could turn around and flip them here on eBay and then take that money that I make and just buy some Bitcoin or some gold or something like that, and that would be a pretty darn good return. So anyway, that's really good. I'm really surprised that that thing is actually that valuable. I think I'm actually going to go back over there and sell a bunch on eBay, make some money back. All right, so I went ahead and went back there and I paid $100 total for the 5 Dell Optiplex 3080 computers with monitors. On eBay, the computer itself without the monitor is selling for $250 with multiple bids all day long. And I got 5 of them plus the monitors. So even if I just sold each one for $250, that is, well, it's $1,250 minus $100 what I spent. So that's $1,150. The 2 chairs, brand new, they sell for $296 each. or $592 for both chairs if I was to buy them new. Everybody knows that you can't resell chairs for what you pay for them online. You might not even pay half for it. So instead of saying $300 for both chairs, we'll just say $200, and I think that's very fair. So right now we're at like $1,350 profit. I spent $30 on the chairs, so like $1,300 profit. Plus, what else did I get? The HDMI cables, I actually lost $5 on those. And also that little TDK cassette tape, that thing, I paid 50 cents for it. It's worth about $15. So I think $1,300 profit for today is pretty fair. And that's, you know, a pretty decent yard sale haul. All it takes is a little bit of effort, some driving, and a fun day out. So anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you liked it, please hit the thumbs up button. If you haven't subscribed, please do that. I'm putting out more videos now. And that's all I got for today. Thanks for watching. If you're still here, you're one of the 42% that haven't left, so thanks so much. And also big thanks to all my Major Credit Patreon supporters and channel members scrolling right there. And also, if you enjoyed this video, you're really going to like the other ones linked here, so definitely check those out, and I'll see you guys on the next video.